Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Well, mild temperatures all throughout the region. In fact, it's 58 right now in Medford, 52 in Brookings, 50 right now in Montague, and 40s and 50s east of the Cascades, 52 in Christmas Valley. Now, most of the rain has stayed in the Coast Range and along the Oregon coast. You can see it's moving from the southwest towards the north and the east, but very, very slowly moving off towards the east. Now, we do have a few showers over by Lakeview at this time, but you can see it's developing from south towards the north. So Medford right now hasn't seen rain yet, but it will be pretty soon. From our main system way offshore, but this is moving up towards the north, so we're getting a strong south to north flow, which also means that places like Mount Shasta City are going to be seeing a lot of rain from this particular event. We've also seen a lot of wind. In fact, peak wind gusts of 48 miles an hour for both Klamath Falls and Medford, 63 miles an hour over in Montague, and not much less in terms of the wind gusts along the Oregon coast and Northern California coast, 54 miles an hour for both Gold Beach and Crescent City. We still have the high wind warning in effect for all areas shaded and brown. The soonest high wind advisory will expire along the Oregon coast, but they'll gradually decrease in terms of the timing. You can see 7 p.m. for east of the Cascades and for 10 p.m. out for the Shasta Valley. Now we're going to continue with the rain that's happening right now. Eventually that'll push inland into this afternoon and early evening, and that'll also start to push off east of the Cascades. So the rain will change over to showers from today into tonight. We'll keep the showers in the vicinity as we go throughout the entire day for tomorrow, and then we'll continue with that activity, but the snow level will actually start to drop once we get towards Friday. You can see a bit more blue on the map as what we were looking at for today and for Thursday as well. Now, in terms of rainfall amounts, the heaviest rain is going to stay right along Mount Shasta City because of that good strong south to north flow. And also along the Oregon coast could be looking at least a ½ inch of rain for today or so. Now, forecast for today, looking at low 50s east of the Cascades, 35 with snow in Crater Lake, 59 in Medford, and 56 degrees for Grants Pass. Now, lows for tonight will stay 40s in southwestern Oregon, mid to high 30s for the Shasta Valley, and right around freezing or a little bit above east of the Cascades. Now, we still have the winter storm warning for most of Siskiyou County. You can see the timing for this started a couple hours ago, and actually just about half an hour ago, and then will expire at 7 o'clock on tomorrow morning. Now, in terms of snowfall amounts, we're going to be looking at the heaviest snow will actually stay into the Cascades. Very light amounts of snow east of the Cascades, but could see a foot up by Lake of the Woods, and maybe a foot to a foot and a half for Mount Ashland. So here's your forecast for the Oregon coast for the next 7 days. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s for the next 7 days, but no real particular dry day, although maybe we might see a little bit more sun by the time we get to Sunday. For Northern California, mid to high 50s today and tomorrow, cooling off into the 40s beginning on Friday. The best chance of seeing a dry day, though, would actually be on Saturday, but those rain showers will eventually change over to snow showers this weekend. For the Klamath Basin, it'll be pretty mild for today, but we drop about 10 degrees, and then we'll be looking at the snow showers for Friday. Could be looking at a dry day on Saturday, but more activity early next week. Cascades, you'll be seeing plenty of snow, especially once we get towards Friday when snow levels come down even more. And then we'll see a little bit less activity into the weekend, but that activity will pick back up early next week. And the Rogue Valley, it'll be nice and warm for today, but if you like the cooler temperatures, Friday and Saturday, right around 50 degrees.